First motion is to salute the flag. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
In accordance with the Open Public Meetings Act, it is hereby announced and shall be entered into the minutes of this meeting that adequate notice of this meeting has been provided. You're okay? Good. Okay, it has been posted on the bulletin board in the office of the township clerk, posted on the bulletin boards within the municipal complex, printed in the Home News Tribune and Cranberry Press on December 2024, posted on the Monroe Township website, and sent to those individuals requested personal notice. Okay, may I have a roll call?
Vice Chairman, Mr. Rothman.
Right here.
Ms. Braschi. I'm here. Mr. Manesh Patel.
Here.
Ms. Damiani.
Here.
Mr. Slavacek.
Here.
Mr. Weiner.
Here.
Dr. Kenzie. Councilwoman Cohen. Here. Mayor's Representative, Mr. Patel. Chairman Gaffrey.
Okay, let me also add the following, since this is being recorded. If all of you would turn off, either you turn off or turn off the sound of your cell phones so that they don't go off in the middle. Thank you. All right, first order of business were the minutes from our August 28th meeting. You've all had a chance to review them. Does someone have a motion?
I would move to adopt.
Excellent. Do I have a second?
Second.
Okay. Any objections? If not, motion to approve. May have call for action. Call two. Hello?
I so move.
You second and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Abstain. I wasn't there.
Okay. All right. One abstain and the rest are ayes. Okay. Applications, there are none to be heard tonight. Memorializations, there are no resolutions to be memorialized. We then turn to the public. And there are no public present to speak. Is there anyone on a Zoom call that we would hear? Anyone want?
We don't do that.
We don't do that. Gotcha. Okay, just a thought. Okay, move to close the public portion.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
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 Excellent. Okay, is there a engineering report?
No.
Okay.
Nod to my right.
No engineering report. Fine. Okay. There is one discussion item, and that is the review and recommendation of ordinance number 011-2025-027. It's the ordinance of the Monroe Township Council amending Chapter 108 zoning of the Code of the Township of Monroe to reduce the number of market rate units required pursuant to the township's third round of affordable housing obligation and to provide for affordable units to be applied to the township's fourth round obligation. Yes.
Mr. Chairman, if I could, I'll just briefly sort of explain from a 30,000-foot view here what the township is doing and what their perspective is. Certainly our planner and professionals will get into the consistency review, which is the role that the planning board has here. But so as the mayor explained to the residents several months ago, he successfully negotiated a much needed reduction in the township's round 3 affordable housing obligation by reducing what was previously settled to be a 1,479 unit development, reducing that down to 1,000, so cutting 479 market rate units off of that number, and then converting another 350 units into age-restricted senior housing. And what that does is it maintains our affordable housing obligation because the affordable units have not been reduced, but it it negotiated an agreement with the developer to reduce the number of market rate, which reduces the impact on schools, on infrastructure, and it also adjusts where these units will be located in town per the affordable housing settlement. It moves residential units to Mounts Mills and Spotswood Englishtown Road. It opens up a large area that would have been residential on Route 33 for a warehouse, which more appropriately located on a state highway, and it adjusts bulk standards throughout these ordinances that make it more feasible and easier for the affordable housing inclusionary developments to be constructed. That's sort of the big picture. I just wanted to just remind the board the background that that the agreement that the mayor negotiated with that developer was unanimously passed by the council in September, and this ordinance introduced just a couple of weeks ago at the council meeting effectuates that third round affordable housing agreement. So thank you for indulging that. Appreciate it.
No, very much appreciated. Any comments before I'll ask our new planner to any further comments you would like to say about it?
Sure, Mr. Chairman. So just to add just a few items to Kevin's presentation.
Has everybody met our planner at this point? We have.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So in terms of master plan consistency, the amendments primarily intended to move highway development uses to south of Route 33, shifting residential uses along Mounts Mills Road and Spotswood Englishtown Road, and then designating a new site at Applegat Road and Cranberry Half-Acre Road for age-restricted senior housing. And we find that these proposed amendments are consistent with several goals and objectives of the township master plan, including achieving a balanced mix of land uses that maintains overall quality of life of the township, promoting industrial development in areas appropriately designated for such uses, encouraging commercial development in locations with concentrated populations and where infrastructure can support such development, and developing and implementing policies that addresses the township's aging population. In addition, the ordinance amendments also help with the township's statutory obligation for affordable housing, and we think they are consistent with the township master plan and the 2025 housing element and fair share plan.
Okay.
Thank you.
Any questions? Comments? Members here? I guess I'll just ask one. By the way, I appreciated there was a 5-page review that I believe you had put together. And I appreciate that because it gave me a better understanding of what it is. The concern, having been on this board for a couple of years, is that there may be people at the state level who are going to be reviewing this new ordinance where obviously we've reduced the obligation for the phase 3 and now moved it to phase 4. How strong will this be if somebody at the state level wants to challenge it?
I think we've already, I think the township has already settled on the number. So I don't think this would be challenged, because, you know, it's kind of a set number that has already gone through the courts. So I think it's already been settled.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Chairman, I believe you misspoke. We did not reduce our obligation. We're meeting our affordable obligation from round 3. It's staying the same.
Okay.
We reduced the market rate, which is, quote, the bonus that the builder gets by building our affordable units. So that number has dropped 479 market rate units. The affordable housing number is still the same for round 3.
Okay.
And we're meeting the round 4 as well in this. So we just only reduced the market rate that is, quote, the bonus that the builders get under that round 3.
All right, that I wasn't clear on, and I thank you.
So I think based on that, since
Yeah.
our affordable housing number for round 3 hasn't changed, we're meeting our round 4. I don't see any issue with the state.
Okay. Any other questions, comments? I see that we were provided with the proposal is
It's a draft resolution. In anticipation of the board's action this evening, I prepared a draft resolution because the board is required to provide its recommendation concerning the ordinance within 45 days of referral. And if you waited until your next meeting, it would probably be after the next council meeting, and it wouldn't be in time for the council to consider it. Okay?
that explains it.
Mr. Chairman,
Yes?
if I might, if council indicates that this resolution draft is still in order, if it's appropriate, I would move that the board adopt it.
I would just, Mr. Wiener, I would just say that I would ask for the action first, and then we'll memorialize it with the resolution. So we still, if we can have the recommendation to the extent that there is no public here, we can acknowledge for the record that, you can open to the public if you want, but there is no one to open to the public for.
Exactly. To that point, the public portion would be open, but unfortunately, there's no one to provide that. With that said, what do we do? First, approve the resolution? Or
First, you would recommend adoption of the ordinance as consistent with the master plan, and you'd have a vote on that, and then you would memorialize it by the resolution.
Okay. So I need a motion that this is consistent with the master plan.
It's my pleasure to offer the motion that this is consistent with Monroe Township's master plan.
Thank you, Council Chairman. Is there a second?
I would second that.
You would second that. Great.
Thank you.
Any further discussion? If not, may I have a roll call?
Ms. Brodsky?
Yes.
Mr. Manish Patel?
Yes.
Ms. Damiani?
Yes.
Mr. Slavacek?
Yes.
Mr. Weiner?
Yes.
Councilwoman Cohen?
Yes.
Vice Chairman, Mr. Rothman?
Yes. And our next step would be?
To adopt the resolution. So if I could ask someone to move the resolution.
Okay. With that said, you've all seen the resolution that I didn't realize you had prepared. That's great.
I move to adopt the resolution.
May I have a second to that?
Second.
Second, okay. Discussion. Hearing none, may we have a roll call?
Ms. Brodsky?
I'm sorry.
Just asking for your vote.
Yes.
Mr. Manish Patel?
Yes.
Ms. Damiani?
Yes.
Mr. Slavacek?
Yes.
Mr. Weiner?
Yes.
Councilwoman Cohen?
Yes.
Vice Chairman, Mr. Rothman?
Absolutely, yes. Okay, that's it. Is there any further business that we have before us at this point?
I know.
All right, question for Mr. McGowan. Are we having a meeting on December 4th?
Mr. Chairman, as we sit here, I do not believe that any applications are ready for consideration on December 4th. Therefore, I do not believe we would be having a meeting.
All right. With that said, I want to thank all of you for a great meeting, and I listed everything. I hope you have a warm Thanksgiving on the 27th. I hope you have a happy Hanukkah starting December 14th. I hope you have a Merry Christmas on the 25th. I hope you have a good Kwanzaa on the 26th. A great New Year's Eve on the 31st of December, and I'll see you all in 2026.
Yes.
Thank you.
What date for the next meeting in January?
I have no idea what the meeting is in January. With that said, I assume it's the fourth Thursday of January, whatever that'll be. Enjoy all. Take care.
You too.
Oh, yes. Motion to adjourn?
Move.
So moved.
Second?
Yes.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Say no more.